Yo, listen, you're a millennial who only dates millennials, or you're a millennial talking to these Zoomers like age phobia, so date me because I don't have a credit card, and you're against the oligarchs, and you're dealing with the Zoomer that only dates Zoomers, or you're a Generation X that only dates Generation X, or a baby boomer that only dates baby boomers. Listen, this is a marijuana legal state. This is Washington. You bigots need to pipe up and pipe down out there. This would be my ideal date situation. I'm not saying I'm some sort of like sexual Puritan or anything like Mr. Walter Fate only date millennials kind of millennial age phobe motherfucker. But, you know, I think a dating situation could in fact be more than just sex. Case in point, we have some Catan here. If you wanted to be my girl, you know, you could hang out with people that drop the N-word all the time but never date black people. Or you could date me, and we could play some Catan here. Got a nice little instruction book. You know, we could go to Fire Pizza or the Wave 2. You know, when you earn my trust, maybe I'll take you to Churchill's Steakhouse. But I think that you need some Fire Artisan Pizza first, or maybe like some Mango Street Indian food before I plink down $240 for a meal when I don't even have a credit card. I mean, I hear you out there bitching about the oligarchs. Prove it. We got Catan here, nice little thing. You can see I haven't even punched out the Catan because, you know, when I play games, I think that the girls, the women out there aren't playing enough the board games, and I think we need more women playing the board games, because a group of just all men is a really boring situation for me. So, you know, I would gladly, we'll do a little board game and introduce you to gaming, or maybe you are a woman that plays games. I want to date the Zoomers because Greta Thunberg is out there like bitching about the oligarchy and the motherfucking fascists and the global climate change. So she's from Sweden, so I would presume that 21-year-old women in America here in Spokane would be at her intellectual, emotional level. So that would be just fine with me. So we got some non-punched out Catan here. Because I haven't played it yet. There's a number in the box that has already been plopped out, and a hexagon, because they're in there kind of flimsily like, and that's kind of a good thing because oligarchs, that makes it easy for them to punch out. So we got this. We got all these, you know, we got the full set here. Everybody likes a little Catan. Never played it, of course. Either I'd be hanging out with a bunch of like dudes that, you know, aren't hanging out with the chicks that I want to hang out with, so I'd end up like whining about not dating Zoomers when I'm hanging out with the millennials or what have you, or the Generation X. And you can't just meet Zoomers by hanging out with the Generation X. I'm sorry, but you can't learn about hip-hop by going to a country bar there, Sonny. Okay, so we got this. We got that. Or you're just out there dropping that N-word, you know, and not dating black people and being racist and annoying, you little captain of industry, temporarily disenfranchised millionaire. Ain't gonna happen. You need to get behind Bernie Sanders and Yang and Elizabeth Warren and forget these other pigs, because they're not gonna do anything but give you a little sugar-coated solution. Personally, I don't think that politicians will solve your problems, because I think we need a direct democracy over the internet and some rules like you can't kill people and such, and you can't change those rules. If you want to know anything about my political views, you go to the cuteolderdaddy.weebly.com. If you have questions, you can send me some money and I'll answer your questions. Otherwise, kick rocks. If you want to go on a date with me somewhere in Spokane, hit me up from the site on Instagram. Instead of being a little age phobe or a hater or what have you, and we'll go out to some fire, pizza, and chitty chatter out there. You know enough about me that you don't need to ask questions over the internet. All you gotta say is stuff about you. I'm interested in what you are and who you are, and you tell me if you're worthy of my time, and we'll see. Because I would sure like to meet you. You're pretty. You're Generation Z. You're gonna save the world. Save me too. Save me the hate. I don't really need it. That's a you problem. If not, you go ahead and you kick rocks out there. We got the Catan game cards. So we got a whole system of Catan.